One of the things I see a lot is that the successful CEOs that I work with are purpose driven. Now, so you're probably making a face when you hear me say that because, oh my God, one more wacky, soft, fluffy business thing I've got to do. So it really is not a fluffy or soft idea. Companies need to have a direction. Employees need to have a direction where they're going in your organization. And the more you're driving purpose, the purpose of the organization, but also the purposes, the individual purposes of the individuals in your organization, actually, the more profit you're going to make. There was a study done in, I don't remember what year, for Forbes magazine, not too long ago, from some gentleman in Atlanta. They were studying the top 100 most inspirational companies. You wouldn't be surprised by the names of the companies on that list. But they dug in a little bit deeper and they asked themselves, what are the attributes of the leaders in those organizations? Are there any trends there? And they did come up with 7 drivers of what they called inspiration. They determined that these leaders were what they would call inspirational leaders. Driving purpose was one of those attributes. Now, when I used to walk into enterprise and use a word like inspiration, I either had to be ready to be kicked out the door or have some really good data to support that language in there. And here's what I'll tell you. In that study, what they found was that organizations that were run by leaders who showed these 7 attributes of leadership, the stock price of those companies beat the S&P 500 by 700%. Purpose-driven companies make profit.